folks, how you doing? I'm back for more punishment. More Lego building. I hope everybody's having a good weekend. So Lego dropped one of the big ones. I guess it's not a big one. I guess it's sort of like a mini big one. I guess. So they dropped the the NASA Apollo 11 lunar lander, and they do have a promotion going on. I was just chatting up with my friends, and I probably just missed about half of the promotion. Had I waited to the 5th, I probably would have got more free stuff. Maybe is what I'm thinking. I maybe have gotten more free stuff, but I did get this here patch. I did get the patch. That was a free thing, so that's pretty cool. I can roll with that. What's going on there? Kaiser Bricks, Brick TV. What's going on, Lego City? Thanks for hanging in here with me. Yeah, so we get that right there free. Folks, it's I've collected patches before, and it's a real flimsy patch. The artwork on it is real great. It's nice artwork, but it's not like a real patch like a uniform patch. This ain't it. So it's really thin. Nah, I guess I could take it out. I'm a collector anyway. I don't resell stuff. I just don't. That's not what I do. So I end up collecting things. As you can see here, it is really thin. Look at that. It's really thin here. Oh, that's why. It's 3M tape. Yeah, so that's real paper thin right there, folks. Real paper thin. Let me put that back on you. You said oh boy. And I thank you for stopping, and I thank you for stopping, and I appreciate all of you. But yeah, this is it right here. This is the set we're gonna be working today. We'll be working this set here. Set number 10266. So we're gonna be working this up. Alright, let's work this up here. What's everybody doing this weekend? Brother from another brick, what's going on, brother? What you know no good, my man? Oh, that's a lot of I might be here for a while. Oh yeah, it looks like I might be here for a while. Yeah, I might be here for a little while. It looks pretty intense here. Yeah, I think you should get it. I think now I just acquired, well, I should say I reacquired the NASA Saturn. I had the NASA Saturn when it first came out. I never built it. In fact, I think I ended up trading it in for something else that I wanted. But I was able to reacquire the NASA set, the Saturn V set is what I'm talking about. I was able to reacquire the Saturn set through a garage sale at Philly Brick Fest. So I will get to build that. Brother from another dude, you need to be up in here in this stream, man. I need somebody to talk to. I need somebody to talk to, B-Fad. Especially you, man. You know you the stat guy, man. You know all the Lego stats and stuff, and all the good stuff that folks need to know, man. Yeah, man. It's tough trying to find some Lego company, my man. It's tough. I'm B-Fab. I'm getting ready for Brick Fair, Virginia. I hope you do come to that, my man. I heard you was talking on Dingy Blade's his stream last night. I was watching that stream, that community stream last night, and I heard you was talking about, you was thinking about coming. Of course, you know, I know you had your mishap, so you're recovering. Cool, man. If you come and do that, it's gonna be a ball, man. It's gonna be a ball. I'll actually I'm trying to get ready. I got a Star Wars mock that I am going to bring. I'm going to do. I gotta build it first, but it's I'm in the middle of moving, man. I'm in the middle of moving, so it's a little things, trying to build stuff gets a little complicated when you're moving. Oh, this is pretty cool stuff, y'all. Look at this. So when you open this up, and this is why I love a lot of these historic builds and stuff like that, like the Saturn V. Of course, you had the Voltron, all those historic builds and stuff. You get, some images, right? Because you're probably not going to see this in school anymore, because there's always history, but then there's new history that's more relevant, relevant. And so you're probably not going to see this stuff in school, and they're not going to teach it. Because it's simple as this, like schools, if they're not testing on it, like those tests, if they're not testing on it, you're not going to learn it. And so they always teach you stuff that they're going to test on, and they just don't test on this stuff anymore. So it's a shame, because engineering was, I'm not an engineer. I wish I was. I wish I went to school for engineering, but engineering is a very, 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 very important just the element of life, man. You figure the infrastructures to like, making roads, just making something. And that was the era. That's why I get so excited, because, our folks used to make stuff. We used to make stuff, and we don't make stuff anymore. We buy. We have other people make stuff for us, and then we buy it from them. So so I think we kind of lost that skill. You said our military stream coming, like Brickmania. Nah, man, you gotta kind of stay away from Brickmania a little bit, man. It hurt the pockets. Brickmania hurt the pockets if you buy all Brickmania stuff, man. You'll go broke quick. You'll send that guy's kids to college. Okay, you 90%. 90% is good, BFAB. 90% is good, man. I gotta say, I do like Brick Fair, Virginia, because it's close. It's fairly close. So I do like Brick Fair, Virginia. And I like it because you get to see a lot more builds. Not to say, not just, take a poke at anybody else, because I'm not doing that. But you just, because it's a bigger show. It's a bigger show, so you'll have more mocks there, and you see more creativity there, because it's a larger show. It happens to be a larger show, so. You said my name's taking up the stream? Oh yeah, it is. Let me take a look and see. You said my name's taking up the stream? Let me take a look and see. Hey BFAB, do you know anything about Restream? Because at one point Restream used to be free, right? Restream used to be free, but now I'm seeing that they're selling subscriptions and stuff like that. So that's why I think I'm having a bit of trouble, maybe having just a bit of trouble with Restream, and that's why I'm not restreaming anymore. Because I really like Restream though. Restream was the way to go, man, because it was quick. I think that's the one. See, you say you be flying in this time? Yeah, dude. Don't drive, dude. Don't drive, BFAB. BFAB. Look, I tell you what, BFAB. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Let me see. This is for BFAB. This is for BFAB, folks. Hold on, BFAB. If you fly in, let me know what airport you're flying in. I will come pick you up and drop you off at your hotel, dude. All right. If you're flying in at BWI, or if you're flying in at Reagan, or if you're flying in at it's Reagan. It's Reagan. There's another one, Dulles. Yeah. If you're flying in at Dulles, Reagan, or BWI, let me know. Let me know what time. I'll come pick you up and I'll take you to your hotel, my man. Don't drive. Don't drive, because that's a long drive. That's a long drive. Even though you're a trooper and you did the up north down to Chicago. I mean to Philly. You know, don't take that drive, dude. Just go ahead and fly. I'll pick you up at the airport, man. Just give me the logistics, man. I'll pick you up and I'll drop you off at your hotel, my man. So don't do that, dude. Don't, and especially coming off of your incident, man. Don't do that. All right, I'm off my soapbox. All right, back to building. Gotta build quick. Oh, this is pretty nice, I see. Oh, see, look, they're trying to trip me up already. They trip you up early. Nah, I don't live in Philadelphia, but I'm from that area. But I don't live out there anymore, my man. What you got? Yeah, no problem, B-Fab, man. You know, I'm sure when I come up your way, man, you probably do the same for me, my man. So just let me know. Once you get everything final, man. Ain't no rush. Once you get everything final, let me know, and then I'll make plans to come get you, man. No matter where you at, just let me know what airport. That's the least I could do for a good neighbor, right? My good Lego neighbor. Let's see. You said lucky for you. You only live a half hour from Brickfield. Man, yeah, you lucky, Brick Hive. Brick Hive, we gotta definitely come. I definitely like to meet your Brick Hive down there. You know, I like to meet the natives out there in VA, man, because I'm actually Brick Hive. I'm actually probably about 45 minutes away from Tyson Corner. So in retrospect, I'm actually probably like I have like 3 Lego stores around me. You got the Tyson's Corner. Of course, I'm in the Annapolis area, so I got the Annapolis area, and I got the Arundel Mills, which is a little bit up north. He said, "Where's my world record award? What you breaking? What record you breaking, my man? Lego City, what record you breaking?" That's right. Get to work, my man. My man, getting to work. No foolishness. Folks, come on, get along. Either get along or don't say nothing at all, There's no drama in Lego. There's no drama in Lego. If Lego ain't safe, what's safe then? If Lego ain't safe, what's safe? That's right, get them, B-Fab, get them. Oh yeah, you saw me at Brick Fair. You know what? Brick Hive, that Brick Fair, Maryland, man, they need to bring. I mean, that Brick, yeah, it was Brick. Was it Brick Fest? It was Brick Fest. Yeah, it was the Brick Fest people. They had a show in Maryland, man, in Baltimore, Maryland, and man, they need to bring that back, man. They need to bring that back. If I had the funds to do a show, I would do it right there. I wouldn't do it there. I would do it more in Baltimore City, like in the convention center. That's where I would do it. If I was into hosting a show like that, if but it costs money to run shows like that. It does. Costs big money. I'm off one. Oh, that's why I'm off one. I see it. Oh, wrong one. See, just like that, you'll mess up by not looking what you're doing. Oh, you sent me a DM? Awesome. Oh yeah, I just heard it. Yeah, man. Oh, you know what, Beehive? I keep missing out on that Baltimore Comic Con. When is that Baltimore Comic Con this year? I keep missing out on that because I know that somebody was telling me that they were trying to actually like display some Lego down there at the Baltimore Comic Con. I would love to do that because that's such a large area. It's a real large area. Oh, we gotta do this twice. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, folks, let's keep the content, let's treat each other neighborly, okay? Don't troll nobody up in here. Don't troll nobody. You don't want to troll nobody now, do you? Don't troll nobody. Just keep it neighborly and don't say nothing at all. This ain't that type of stream. Don't worry, if you're looking for stuff like that, go to the free zone. I troll people I don't troll people. I tell people the truth on the free zone. I don't troll anybody. I just tell folks the truth. Okay, they're coming along pretty nicely. I see they got you working the base up first. They got you working the they got you working the landing part first. I guess it would be the piece of the moon, but the moon ain't flat, so they should have did something better than moon's not flat. Oh, awesome, man. Awesome. Yeah, man, I think I got an idea. I got an idea for BFAP. I think I got an idea for the on the ice box. I got an idea for that. So I'll probably start working it up after I finish the stream. I believe. I think I will. I know, man. I miss my cup of coffee. Brick Hive, man. I done miss my cup of coffee, man. I need a serious cup of coffee, man. But I'm in here into these bricks, man. Let's see how we working it here. Hold on. Something's not right. I'm off just that quick. I'm just off. That's just a bit. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Gotta be this side right here. Why am I off? Because I missed a piece. Shame on me. I missed a piece. How did I miss a piece? Yeah, what type of tank you making? He said somebody riding a white horse. I think that went over his head there. That went over his head a little bit. That's an old school term right there, riding that white horse. Yikes. I got it now. I can't believe I missed that piece that quick. Just that quick. Oh yeah, man. Which one was it? Like, who did he buy from? Was it the dude with the minifigs? B-Fab, was it the dude with the minifigs? Daggone. Yeah, that's yeah, man. And you know what? And that's wild, man, because it's like somebody can make a website. You can make a legit website and actually, take money and not give somebody their stuff, man. And that's the only downfall about buying anything online. That's a real downfall to that, man. That's a real downfall to that, man. It's like, you go and you trust and you buy something online. Like, I got to go file a claim now because I bought something online and eventually the folks just disappeared. They had they had ads. They had a real website where they take your credit card and everything, and it's a real buyer beware situation, man. You just got to be more careful, and it's tough because people actually look legit, man. You buy stuff online, they look legit, man, and they'll even take your PayPal information. That's how legit, that's how bold. They'll let you purchase it through PayPal, and so that's how bold folks have been getting, and it's just it's a suck, man. Yeah, nobody should be taken for a fool. start working this up. Let me move this over here so y'all can see what I'm doing. Oh, he broke from, yeah. It's tough, dude. Like I was trying to. It's wild because I think for Philly Brick Fest they had I guess night at the Oscars or movie nights. You could dress up like a movie character. So I was gonna buy a Captain America costume. So there was a jacket that looked just like his costume, and it was leather. You see the top, and I was getting the mask. Well, the top went south because apparently they were selling a product that wasn't quite what they were displaying on their website. They were legit business, but they the jacket didn't look exactly like they were the image that they had on their website. So then they sent the email out and said, hey, look, this is what our jacket really looked like, and I appreciate that. So I got my refund on that. But the helmet, I bought the helmet from this place, and they kind of disappeared on me, man. But the helmet was like $30, like the leather helmet. But I'm gonna file a claim. I know, man. Hey, look, BFAB. I need to pay you as an agent, man. I need to find the stories, BFAB. I would love to do more free zones, but I think everybody's starting to like clam up and not tell me stuff because they know I'm gonna put it on my show. So I'm trying to find stories, but it's been finding stories been tough, man. It's been real tough, and then I haven't really bought. I really haven't my own experiences. I haven't had that many bad experiences lately with stuff. So it's just, to me, it's finding the stories, man. I gotta find the stories, man. If you can find the stories, man, I'll definitely put on a free zone, man. Yeah. Hey, Nappy X Films, what's going on? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, you're right, man. It blows, man. Somebody takes your money, and then split, man. And for instance, like we had somebody like that in our community, in the Lego community, and it was probably about a year ago, right? It was about a year ago. It was around Philly Brick Fest, I suppose, and they chose not to participate in Philly Brick Fest because they pretty much was busted, really. Like I put them out there in front of everybody, and then at that point, he affected a lot more people that came to light. I didn't know, people didn't, but people didn't say anything because they just didn't want to be that guy to put people out there. But I'll be that guy. Yeah, man, BFAB, if you do that for me, man, that'd be great, man. I was, trying to find the stories, man. It's tough, but when I broke that one last year. Right before Philly Brick Fest, a lot of stories started coming in. And I gotta be careful I don't knock that over. I might end up knocking this over. Yeah, it's true. You just gotta be. I guess you just gotta be careful. You know what I mean? You gotta be extra careful when it comes to buying stuff, man. Because it's just. But I mean, how careful is being careful? You know what I mean? How careful is being careful? Because you can try to purchase it through PayPal. You could try to purchase it through PayPal. But then, if you get duped, of course you get your money back. But, who wants, honestly, I'm not into buying things to get my money back. I want what I paid for, I want what I paid for. But then you got to go through all that, all the stuff to get your money back. And then once you get your money back, you got to go and search for, another vendor to buy what you're trying to buy. And and hopefully that it ain't that same person like me. I bought from a vendor, right? And he was selling minifigures, and I was trying to get the matter of fact, I was trying to get the Spider-Man, the PS4 one, and I bought it from him, and months later I still hadn't got mine. He put the tracking in. You gotta watch the show. He put the tracking in like he mailed it, but he never mailed it, and I ended up getting my money back. I went to search online somewhere else, and it was under a different name, same minifig under a different name, and I ended up buying from him, and it was the same person. So he got me twice. He got me twice. So he actually got, he got a good shout out on the free zone. Cause he got me twice. He got me. I should have known better, but I mean, who it's tough buying stuff online. It is. You say you've been pretty, Brick Hive, you say you've been pretty fortunate buying stuff online? Yeah, honestly, I gotta tell you, Brick Hive, I'm more of a fan. I'd rather buy it and have it in my hand now than to wait for it. I really don't like waiting. And then, I really don't like waiting for the mail, because the mail always come when you're not home, and then you're trying to rush home because somebody might steal your package. But I'd rather have it, if I pay for it, I'd rather have it in my hand, like right away. That's the type of person I am. I'd rather just have it. Gotta tell you, 1, 2, 3, 4, missing one. Gotta tell you that this is actually a lot better than putting that Brickmania stuff together, because I like Brickmania stuff, but the way they put their brick in packages is no rhyme or reason. You got to sort that. You actually have to sort that stuff out before you even build, because it's just so much stuff that you'll spend majority of your time searching. And that was my problem. That's why I didn't live stream every part of the build. It's because it just took me forever just to look through these parts. They need a better sorting system. See, but you gotta be careful with let go, and even like what's the other one? Let go, and there's another one that's like let go. I can't think of it right now, but you could mess around and you see pictures of the Lego that you want to buy and stuff like that, and it might be legit, but then you take that bulk home and 25% is real Lego and the rest of it is mega constructs, and then then you're real mad. You're really mad. And then Facebook Marketplace too. You got to kind of be careful too. You got to be careful. It's still anything you do, I guess, it's really buyer beware. So you just get ready for the worst when you get ready to buy something. Just get prepare for the worst, because it could happen. Let me see here. I think it's here. Making sure I put these in the right places, because then you'll be taking Lego back out to reposition it again. Yeah, that's it. Offer Up. Thanks, Tate Bricks. I couldn't remember. Offer Up. I did a couple Lego deals on Offer Up. When I was heavily into biking or cycling, I sold a lot of my cycling stuff on Offer Up. And it was no problems. But you got to be careful with offer up or wish, because like you said, if you're not inspecting that whole entire bag or that bulk Lego, like the top of it might be all Lego, but the bottom of the bag is probably all Maker Constructs or something foreign. Yeah, I bought some bulk from before I knew about Bricklink. That's where I used to buy my Lego stuff. Was eBay. Yeah, and you end up paying like heavy eBay prices and everything like that. And but if I wanted all black brick, I'd go buy the bulk all black brick, or a certain just all one color. I used to do that before I knew about Bricklink. And but some of those some of that stuff I got that I bought from eBay ended up being like fake Lego. Which it's I know better now. I didn't know then. So here's a question for you. So you notice that most of the summer sets, and like granted, I guess this Lunar set that I'm doing right now counts as a summer set. You notice how Lego take their time siphoning off to their U.S. market, right? So we gotta wait while everybody else are opening boxes, like overseas and stuff like that. They're opening boxes, and we gotta wait over here in the U.S. to get our copy. Why is that? Anybody know why exactly? Why is that at all? I think it's unfair. I think you should just have one release date. You shouldn't really stagger anything, because I mean that can kind of turn your market off. But we're talking about Lego, so if you're a Lego fan, you're just gonna roll with the punches. It don't matter. You're gonna end up buying the set that you want. That's plain and simple. If you're an avid fan, you'll wait in line for those tickets. Maybe that's probably why they know we're gonna wait in line for those tickets, so we're the last ones to get the sets. You say you want to move to Europe now, man. You know what? I got a niece. I never ever met my niece. But she was born over in Netherlands, and we're in contact with her and her mother, who live in the Netherlands. And she shows me pictures of some of the Lego stuff out there in the Netherlands and out there, and man, that's the place to be. If you're a Lego fanatic, man, Europe is the place to be, man. It's just they're in Australia, because they take Lego into a whole new height. Hey, Lego, you got Lego City. You gotta take a little light, my man. You gotta take a little light, man. We don't wanna use no strong words unless somebody offends you. Yeah, you gotta tone it down just a tad bit. I can't believe I'm telling somebody to tone it down. I'm telling somebody to tone it down. Just be careful with using words, because some folks might get offended. Lego City, you know what I mean? Not everybody got a strong stomach like you and me, Lego City. So, just be careful what you say, because some folks might get offended. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I think? I think it's just that. Here's how I see it. I think that Lego knows that Americans, like the U.S., is a guaranteed market. I think they know that. I think they know that that's a guaranteed market. Where, Australia, they have to pay out the wazoo for some Lego. Like you know, the sets that are usually like $100 here in the U.S. is usually marked up 2 times over there. I don't know why. They need to find out. They need to find out, like, you know, and that's probably not just Lego. That's probably everything that they have is marked up real high. But it's unfortunate, and so maybe that's why those sets. That's probably the benefactor. Those sets come out a little bit earlier because that, you know, that the price of Legos extremely high. I mean, is it true? I don't know. It's probably not. I'm just guessing. I don't know the real logistics of it. I'm just guessing. And you know, I'm sure I'm wrong about it, but I mean, it's just, you know, I think they should release sets like all in one day across the globe, man. Don't have stagnant, you know, release dates. But in retrospect, I think that it actually, like, that's why you see a lot of Lego reviews come out, and you know, and which is good, because you want your peers to actually review, you know, some Lego sets for you, so you know whether to buy those sets or not. You know, some of those sets may not be for you. You know, BFab is a good reviewer. He's in the stream. I mean, in chat. He's in the chat, and you know, along with, you know, M&R and Just Too Good, all those people, they, you know, but you know, at times they get early access to Lego. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes. And it's good because it's like, all right, great. Now I can see what the set look like, and I can decide whether if I'm going to go buy this or not. Because all we're looking at really are the pictures that they're showing on the web. You said you're hyped. BFab, you said you're hyped for July, the Harry Potter set. Oh yeah, that's right. Harry Potter do come out. Man, you know what, BFab? I think that Harry Potter series will always remain, man. They'll probably never make another Harry Potter movie, and Lego will still be pumping out sets for that because I think that just has a real big following. Let's see. It's a nice little setup we got here. Alright. I think I'm getting done with this part of the build. I think I'm getting close to it. Alright. These extra pieces always throw me off just a tad bit. So you gotta make sure you get this flag right, because you know you don't want to put the flag on wrong, right? It'd be kind of disrespectful if you put the flag on wrong, right? Is it? So it's gotta be in the right position, right? Maybe. I think I got it. There it is, right there. So let's do that. All right, bag number 2. Onward. Let's see here. Cooking in the kitchen. That's what I'm doing. Cooking some Lego in the kitchen. He said, right. This Lego release said Harry Potter will be Evergreen theme. Okay. Yeah. And you know, I think it's good too, because it's like, you know, every now and again, like and you mentioned Star Wars. With Star Wars, I'm thankful that they're coming out with the release of sets. You know, stuff that you think, you know, one is sets that they retired in the past, and so they made, you know, they upgraded it and they're pushing it back out. but I think they kind of it almost make you wonder if they're running out of steam for just new products for Star Wars. Which, I mean, I'm sure we got some coming down the pipe because they got new ideas, like they got new movies and stuff coming out. So, but still, it makes you wonder just a bit. But so it's good to switch it up and have some new Harry Potter sets, This stuff going straight to the trash. Oh, all right. Now we get into the nitty gritty. Yeah. You said it's an early release for Barnes & Nobles in July. I might have to check that out then. I'm definitely going to have to check it out. Dinosaur and Harry Potter set? The dinosaur? Guess that's possible, right? Right? Oh, what he said? No way, just too good. Said what did he say? What did he say? Sir? Yeah, somebody telling false stories. You gotta make sure your facts are straight, because you will get facts checked. They will check your facts in this stream. They will check your facts. So make sure your facts are straight. Oh man, I gotta make a whole bunch of these. Oh man, I'm gonna be here all day. Oh wow, so we gotta make 4 of these blickies, baby. This is gonna be agony. That's the way it's gotta look. Since August is the release date for them everywhere, but there's actually early access to the Barnes & Noble. Yeah, you know what I gotta do, B-Fab? I do gotta, cause I do catch Barnes & Nobles now and again for some Lego when they, like you said, the early release. But what I need to do is get myself a one of the memberships so I can at least start getting some points and stuff, because you go shopping, it's good to get some points and some stuff so you can kind of absorb some of the costs on the next set. But I never thought that I would be going to Barnes & Nobles to shop for Lego. I never thought that until I actually saw it. I remember the first day I actually saw it and I was like, oh. So here's a question. So now that Toys R Us is out, right? Toys R Us is out, and they, I guess Lego's trying to keep up with the Bricktober thing. What do you think the new Bricktober set is going to be? Is there any word? Because I missed it. If I did miss it, enlighten me. But if it hasn't happened yet, what do you think it's going to be? Because my guess is ain't gonna be. Well, no. I'm trying to think. It might be a Marvel movie coming up around then. But what do you think the next Bricktober set is going to be? Yeah, folks. Let's see. I think I messed up. Oh no, I got it. I got it back. I got it. Make sure I'm going the right way. Or you haven't heard anything? I wonder what it'll be, you know, because they've been really killing the Marvel scene a little bit. And then they did do City. I remember that one year, I think it was 2 years ago, they did the City theme, which was, it was okay. I think, well, it was 50-50. It was that City theme was, for me, it was like it was a toss up. It really was. They looked like regular figs. It wasn't really nothing really to scream about it. But, and I said that because I'm looking at the one from last year. As you see, I never opened it, but I just wonder what the next one will be. They probably win by making another Marvel theme, you know. I would think so. Yeah, folks. I mean, if there's some folks that are streaming, you know, if you're on Facebook, Facebook or YouTube or Twitch, if you're a streamer, you know, in here, you know, don't promote. I ain't saying promote your stream, but just, you know, everybody get to know everybody. You know, everybody get to know everybody. You know, all you do is click on their name and see if they're a person that stream. If so, you know, go ahead and subscribe to them. You know, you might like what they got to say. You know, you might like their content. Share the love, right? Share it. You said dinosaurs. So let me take it that your favorite theme, you like the Jurassic Park sets, right? I'm taking that you may be into the Jurassic Park sets. Here it is. It's upside down. All right, made 4 of them right there. As slow as I was going. I think I'm about to learn a new technique, folks. I think I am. Okay. He says Jurassic World, the extension movie, is coming out 2021, so Lego might make an early Jurassic World set. You said might? Is that factual, Lego City? Is that facts, or are you guessing? Are you guessing? Is that, you know? Is that, it's good to have a guess, right? It's good to have a guess, but just let us know it's a guess, or do you know that for sure? That's all facts. in it to win it. So anybody plays flag football? So I'm a coach, Little League. I coach Little League flag football. My squad won over the weekend. They won the championship. So very happy about that. It's a big trophy. I don't know where I'm putting that trophy. That trophy is just ridiculous. Doesn't even fit in my office. So I'm not bringing it home because it ain't gonna fit here. Small Brick City, what's going on? Thanks for stopping in, Small Brick City. I appreciate you. Hey, you guys talking about, subbing to people, and you probably already subbed, but JC from Small Brick City, that guy is phenomenal. In fact, I need to buy his book on how to build in small places. Andy Small Brick City, what's going on? Galladay, what's going on? Thanks for stopping in. Just building the Lunar set, nothing special, right? Just I like space stuff. That's if I had a theme, space and Marvel. Marvel's first, but I do like space. I like futuristic stuff. I do. So gravitating towards these type of builds is kind of my thing. So when it came out, I had to grab it. Little nostalgic, just a bit. We was talking about the Bricktober sets, right? I think this is the last one I bought, and we were talking about what the next Bricktober theme may be. That's what we were talking about. Am I building the reality accurate version or the movie cameras, lights, accurate direction? It's the Lunar set. It's actually like the Lunar set. That's what I'm doing, the Lunar set. So I think it's. I want to tell you if this was measured up next to the Saturn V, I think it would be fairly accurate though. I think it's scaled to the Saturn V. Oh, he said it's a joke. He got me. Yeah, if I got you, JC. I got you. Yeah, but you know what, JC? Somebody daring will actually mock that thing up. And you're right, somebody will actually mock that thing up to a real size. I bet you. I'll give it a year or two. Somebody's probably on it. Somebody's probably on it already, trying to mock that thing up. Because you think about it, if they're mocking up, if they're making like real life size Lego cars like the McLaren, the Porsche. Somebody's already sitting down at a CAD system or LDD system, trying to figure out how to make a life size model of the Apollo 11 lunar landing. Is that it? Oh, that's right. Somebody's doing it. Oh yeah. There's a mock version for conspiracy theorists with the camera light and etc. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got you, man. I'm with you. Yeah, you know what? I do like this. The base plate here that they have here, and of course, the moon is circle. It's not flat. I mean, even though with Lego you sort of limited to some of the things that you do, sort of. I mean, but I like the different terrain that they had here. Some of the textures and stuff that they decided to go with. So you have some smooth surfaces and you got some texture here as well. Um, but it's fairly cool. I think it looks good. Tell you what, it's a lot of brackets in here, a lot of bracket pieces. Brick Kid, you said you wish you could get this set, but you're saving up Virginia. Brick Kid, I will bet you. I will bet you. Well, I ain't gonna bet you because you're saving up money. But, I guarantee you, Brick Kid, that somebody will be selling this set used, and you probably can get it at the garage sale at Brick Fair, Virginia. You definitely probably can, and that's a plus too. It's like I like going to shows not only to look at MOCs and just get inspired, and then try to get some ideas from other people's MOCs and for my next one, because you get to see all the different type of building techniques and everything. But I also like to go to buy some discounted Lego, right? You buy the discounted Lego at the shows. Because you have the garage sales and stuff like that, so you don't have to pay the full retail. Yeah, of course, Lego's probably going to be used, but you're not going to pay the full retail for used Lego. I mean, unless it's a vintage set. You said, Iceberg, am I going to the Alabama and Chicago? No, I'm going to Brick Fair, Virginia, which is in, I think I'm gonna say August. But then I am considering the Chicago Brick World Chicago, but 2020, not this year, but 2020. I'm planning on 2020 in Chicago. I would like to go to Bricks on the Bay, and then there's another one. I think there's in Pasadena. There's another show in Pasadena that somebody was telling me about. I would like to go. Would like to go there. I don't mind like buying some sets, right? Like this set right here is actually, while I'm going through it, it's actually I'm learning the different building techniques. And granted, like I said before, it's probably definitely a cheaper way to learn. But I like Lego. I like these sets, and so I can actually learn certain techniques just to get a certain brick in a certain spot. And I'm kind of picking that up. I was looking at techniques on how to do a octagon shape. I'm trying to do an octagon shaped building. So I attempted it at once, but it kind of threw me off a little bit. It came out pretty nice, but not to the standard that I would like. So I tore it down. I'm gonna try it again. What city I'm from? I'm from, right now I reside outside of the D.C. area. Washington, D.C. I reside right out of the Washington, D.C. area. BrickCons, you never been to any BrickCons? You definitely should go, Nappy X Films. It's a different experience. It's a whole different experience. Have you ever been to any Comic Cons or anything like that? Any conventions like that? I mean, it's that all Lego, times all Lego, man. It's definitely a awesome experience. as a spectator, as a displayer. Never went as a vendor because I like to buy Lego. I like to buy Lego. I don't sell it. But yeah, it's just it could be. It's amazing though. It just becomes amazing. Yeah, I actually LTM. I do think they should make more in-game sets. I think they should have made more Infinity sets. I think they should have made. I think they should have made more, Captain Marvel sets, of course. They should have made more Spider-Man Homecoming sets. Even this far away from home set, they only made 3. And when we get a chance to look at the Far Away From Home and we look at the movie, you're gonna say like, oh man, they could have made a set out of that. They could have made a Lego set out of that, or they could have made one out of that. And I think that. I mean, I don't know exactly how they pick and choose exactly what sets they're gonna make from a movie. I don't know, and I don't know if how they pick or choose how many they're gonna make. Of course, you want to make stuff that you can sell. You don't want to have any product on the shelf, So the cost of doing business, supply and demand, right? But yeah, I mean, but that's why you're in the Lego though, right? Things that that you can make. Go ahead after watching this movie, after watching this next Spider-Man movie, look at it again and mock some stuff up, because if we leave it all up to them, then there's nothing to make, right? So you got to use your imagination and make the stuff that they didn't make. Going the wrong way. Go right here. Gotta pay attention, because as soon as you take your eyes off the board, it's all over. Guarantee it's all over. Yeah, yeah, I wish they would have made a little bit more, but you got to think about it. There was some sets that Lego made for a movie that really didn't hit the mark. Like, it didn't have anything to do with the movie, really. I remember some sets like that. I don't want to say what, but I remember some sets being like that where it just, it didn't hit the mark. You're thinking about it like, well, that had nothing to do with the movie. That wasn't even in the movie. And then you got to think about it as well too, because usually the Lego sets come out before the movie, right? And you don't want to give the whole movie away. So it's like that thin line that I think they dance with a little bit. I think. Is it true? I don't know. It's probably not true. But it's my opinion. That's what I think. I could be wrong. And usually I'm wrong. So I saw. So my niece lives in Europe, right? And I saw something very awesome. I didn't know there's apparently there's like a music festival, right? And it is called let's see. It's called, I just saw it. Wait a minute, hold on. I snapped a picture of it. What is it called here? It's called, it's like Intent Festival or Intent Con or something like that. Intense Festival. That's what it's called. If you got a minute, look online. It's called Intense Festival, right? It's going on right now, and so I'm looking at her Facebook, and I'm looking at the Intense Festival. It's a music. It's like a music festival, but it has every year it has a theme. Like one time they had a Harry Potter theme. Well, this year's theme is superheroes. So they're in the town. They're in they're in a flat layout, but there's a town, like they have, like, I guess, made up buildings. And maybe it's a facade, maybe it isn't. It looks like real buildings. It looks like maybe almost downtown New York. But the buildings, people aren't in the buildings, but they're tall as buildings. And it's probably, it almost looked like a movie set. But these buildings remind me of Lego all day. And it's very cool. Yo, Agents of Mock, what's going on, man? You should be in here, man, talking to me, man. I was trying to get you in here, brother. I was trying, but I know it's the West Coast over there, man. I got it, brother. I'll probably talk to you later on tonight. Yeah, so I ain't doing much, man. I'm just putting this whole set together. Trying to, without messing it up. You gotta keep your eyes on the board, man. I'm trying to keep my eyes on the board. We're working here. We are working. Let's see. Let's see what you doing here. I got you. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that creator platform is pretty nice, man. It is, man. You know, like I was just saying, like, you know that the moon is round, it's not flat. But for a flat surface, of course, because stability, they still were able to capture some of the terrain and everything as well, so it just don't look like just a flat surface. See. So these go. Tricky. Almost messed around, put it in the wrong spot. Shame on me. Yeah, you talking about these stickers here? They made a few gold stickers. A few, not a lot. You don't want it to look like an Iron Man thing, right? Yeah, not a lot, but a few. Yeah, I did get the Gallaudet. I did get the promotional patch. But what I was saying earlier in the promotional patch, right? I took it out. I don't plan on selling it. I'll put it in the frame. It's very patches are thin anyway, but it's more of a sticker, not a sew-on patch. I thought it was going to be more like a sew-on patch than a sticker, but you see that the adhesive glue on the 3M on the back. I mean the print is nice. It's a little bit raised. Yeah, it's raised. You can feel the detail just a little bit, but it's not your typical patch. Just that the patch should be just a little bit more quality. I guess not though. You can't have it all, right? It's in Small Brick City. It's embroidered. The fabric is embroidered. That's a good question. Let me see. Yeah, it's embroidered. Let me see how close. It's embroidered, but it's pretty flat though. It's not I should say, yeah, it's embroidered, but it's not I don't know how they did that. It's just it's a sticky side surface. Like, this is a sticker right here. It's not like I could show you a real patch. It's not usually on a real patch this side is like plastic, right? And then your edges, you see your edges lap over, where it's pretty flat. But it's embroidered. It is. You can see the stitchings. You can see the stitches in it. So it's not printed. It's not printed at all. But I did miss out on the other part of the goodies. You're supposed to, if you wait to the 5th, of course you get more of a goodie box. I think you get a poly bag exclusive. Was it a rocket poly bag? And then you get the patch, and there's something else you're supposed to get. But I couldn't wait. couldn't wait. I could wait, but I just didn't want to wait. I didn't want to wait. Some nice tiles in this set. I must say, some very, very nice tiles. I gotta do that twice. They should have told me that from the jump. Oh, they should have told me that from the jump, man. I'd have done everything double. I gotta go back and do it again. Oh, they should have told me that. Alright, so let me look at this. This side's supposed to be on this side. Let's see. like that. Just like that. I'm trying to look at how this is supposed to go. Alright, so that's interesting. My darks and lights not matching up. I don't know why, but I guess if you did this. Alright. That's probably what I needed to do. My this wasn't matching up with the pieces here, so maybe I put this on the wrong way. That's probably what I'm thinking. Alright. See, a little technical difficulty, but I worked it out. I worked it out. These ball joints are they just taught me something. Look at that. I think I found my solution to my octagon building. See, that's why I kind of like doing builds like these, because it's actually teaching me along the way. Now I can actually make this is going to be an octagon right here. This is going to be an octagon, and it's all because of these ball joints here that were put off to the side here. I would have never figured that out. And it's funny because I have these pieces in my collection, and it's making that sharp angle that I want. I got it. Let's make the second one real quick. This one should go by pretty quick. I just got inspired. I just got inspired off a set. I did. Something very simple. Just fix the solution that I was looking into. Says, am I getting the Lady Liberty brickheads? I don't know. You know, I still need to get Lady Liberty, the creator set itself. I don't know why it took me so long to go get it, but I still need to. I need to get one. I need to get one. I would like to get one. Let's see. But I don't know. I'm not that much into brickheads. I'm not. I got a couple. But I'm not a huge brickhead fan. I think, you know, I'll take them and I'll part them up, you know, because they got awesome parts to them. And that's bad, you know. But I'm just, you know, I'm not that much into brickheads. So I probably won't get that. I won't get that the Lady Liberty. But it looks like an awesome set. Yeah, they're not gonna make no more in-game sets. That I think that ship done sailed. That's, you know, because they're not gonna make an in-game part 2. So. Did I get any of the AFOL sets from Bricklink? No, I didn't. Are they still on sale, Gallagade? Are those sets still on sale? But no, I didn't. I was interested. I'm interested in getting like 2 of them. I think I want the castle, I want the castle, and then I was thinking about either the fire truck or it was the western corner build, the module build. You know, and it might be the western and the castle. I think those are the two that I wanted. So I probably need to hurry up because I'm sure that they're about to be like all sold out. Yeah, I'm sure they're probably about to be all sold out here in real shortly. So I need to hurry, right? I do. I need to hurry. See, the castle sold out for now. So here's a question, right? So say those sets are sold out, right? Is can you still get the instructions on Bricklink? You know, because you kind of think that, all right, if you get the instructions and they populate the list, you could still get it, right? Like technically, you can just buy the brick from Bricklink and still get it, right? Oh yeah, the boom design. Yeah, yeah, that fire truck, that boom design was pretty awesome, you know. And a friend of mine actually got it because he's a firefighter, PM guy too, paramedic guy. Um, he went and got it. He went and got it himself too. So, but yeah, I mean, I would get him. I would get him. I mean, you know, like I said, I'm probably late to the party. Yeah, I'm probably real late to the party anyhow. But I mean, I wonder if you could get the instructions. You could still get the instructions, and just Bricklink, you know, populate a Bricklink list and get them because you can technically still get them, right? You know, because you know it's Bricklink, right? That would be the idea, I think. Anyway, everybody still wins, right? Oh man, I'm kind of excited about this. I never knew this, and it's funny. People probably laughing at me. That's how new of a builder I am. Something so simple like that makes that help you to get that shape, that octagon shape. And man, I know what I'm doing tonight after this build's over with. Rolling. Yeah, you know, sometimes those sets could be. I mean, granted, you know, those Bricklink, you know, those A4 Bricklinks, those are art. You know, those guys are artists. You know, those are artists. You know, they share their creations with us, so it's only rightfully so that you know, yeah, it's pricey because you know those guys put their time and their heart and their soul into that build to share it with the community. So you want to definitely compensate them for that. Now, you know, I hope that they get compensated for that because you know they're the creators of that. Um, so I would hope that that's the end goal there. But yeah, but like I said, they could be pricey, but you know it's understandable because you know you're technically buying, you know, somebody else's creation. You know, like if even if you went to the art museum and bought something off the art gallery wall, you know, it's a creation. So. Uh, what's my next big mock I'm working on now? I am actually working on. I'm working on several projects. One I can't really disclose. This is a secret. It's a secret. I can't disclose, so it's a secret. But the one I can talk about, which will be coming up, Brick Fair, Virginia, which is in a couple months. I'm doing a couple buildings. I'm doing a couple Marvel buildings because I'm trying to have a Marvel type of city. So I'm working on an Oscorp. I got to bring my Oscorp back to life. And that's what I was talking about, the octagon shape. This is actually, this technique here, I'm going to actually try to use this technique here to make that octagon shape that I'm trying to achieve. So I got to make my Oscorp, and then I'm doing my Sanctum Sanctorum. I got a couple sets from out of, you know, from the shelf of Walmart, and so I'm gonna do those sets. I got about 5 sets, and so I combine those and make my use the pieces from the set to make, you know, my version of the Sanctum Sanctorum from the game. But then I'm also working on a Star Wars mock, and so I'm working on at that one. That Star Wars mock I will probably do live once I get settled where I'm headed to, because I am moving, and hopefully everything will be done by this week, so I can actually have a Lego place to call home, because this is a halfway place right now. But I am, you know, working on a few things. So so I will live stream my Star Wars mock. That I'll live stream it, you know, bit by bit. You know, and see what type of reception I get. You know, I hope I get good reception. So. Fighting Lego here. Hold on. Got it. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is an awesome technique, I tell you. Yeah, I am. These few months are going to be pretty busy for me. It's going to be pretty busy trying to hurry up and finish up the rest of my builds, which, you know, I can actually, the projects I already got sketched out. You know, I got them sketched out, so it shouldn't take me long, because I think you actually spend more time on sketches than actually throwing the pieces together, for me anyway. But I'll spend I'll do a weekend, spend a weekend to build. So I'll probably create 4 more buildings outside of my Avengers Tower. So I'll take 5 buildings plus my Star Wars mock, and I'll have the ghosts as well. And then I have to create we're creating me and a lug member. We're creating a nice base we're creating a nice base to sit on, so the ghost can sit on top of this base. So yeah, it's gonna be a pretty few busy months for me. It is, but that's what weekends are for, and I enjoy doing this. I do. Gotta be disciplined, make a little time for it, little time to create, man. No, I don't. I actually probably should use LDD or Studio Design, but I haven't really sat down and really how to figure it out yet. And I probably once I get a little bit of time, I probably should, and that will actually help me be a little bit better builder. But I'm more of a hands-on, like trial by error type of builder. Um, that's the type of builder I am. So I'll look at something, go back and try to do it again, and go back and try to do it again. I see where they're going with this here. A little bit of hinge action going on here. So how do find or make time for YouTube when you work full-time job? Also, this is a struggle. Yeah, I'm working a full-time job. That's why mostly you only see me stream either on a weekend, or like most of my stuff now is probably just pre-recorded after I'm off or something like that, because I mean, I could do it right after work, I could, but I usually try to hit my times when I'm off, man. Either in the evenings, which my evenings done freed up now because I do more outside of work, which will probably start back up here shortly. But it is tough, having a full-time job. And I mean, if you gotta write yourself a schedule, and granted, like the best schedule, YouTube schedule, or like daily schedule that you can have. Like M&R did a video not too long ago about, it was one of his, matter of fact, his last vlog, where he wrote down the times that all right, at 2 p.m. I'm gonna go ahead and work on this review. At 3 o'clock I'm gonna do this review. 6 p.m. I'm working on this review or this one. So it helps to write down your schedule, so you kind of stay on task, and that's like discipline. That's just like when you go into the workspace and your office and stuff like that. You don't want your workspace looking junky or anything like that, or your time management. And that's all YouTube is. It's really time management. Just managing your time, and because when I get off from work, I just want to sit around the house and just watch TV, or just chill out, watch YouTube, and watch other people stream. That's what I probably end up doing, watching other people stream while I build Lego. But your time is very valuable, man. No, I'm not monetized. I haven't hit the pinnacle of watch hours yet, even though I'm at 1,000 views. I haven't hit the required watch time yet, and that's just like that. If I was into YouTube in full time, that would be something that I would have to look forward to. Is just go ahead trying to be monetized. That'd be a goal that I'd be trying to reach. But I don't YouTube full time. I wish I was, but I don't YouTube full time. So now this is open ended. So they want you to put this here. I think I put that sticker on wrong. Oh well, you're in there now. Oh, that bites. This is very open ended. They want you to put this down in here. Oh, I got you. Okay. I think I fixed it. I think. Alright, now I got it looking like where it's supposed to look, like that. Yeah, and I do. I watch M&R a lot because I'm trying to enhance my YouTube skills, and the guy has been around on YouTube a long time. If you ever look back at some of his earlier stuff, and so I try to enhance some stuff. I pick up some stuff. You pick up some stuff from this person, you pick up some stuff from that person, and YouTube is what you make it. If you got a channel, and I'm not one to give anybody any channel advice because I'm in my second year. But I mean, if you got a YouTube channel, it's what you make it. If you want to go at it full time, like even like Greg from Bricktober, he decided he was part time at first, and he jumped into it, and then he jumped into it full time. And lo and behold, it blasted off for him because he put more effort in. So the more effort you put in, the more you're going to receive. And that's just anything. That's you're putting work in. It's not a glamour. YouTube's not a glamour job or anything like that. You put actual work in. And I'm not a full-time YouTuber. I'm not. Make sure I pay attention. Oh, that's wow. They got you putting the stickers on after you already loaded it up already. Usually you put them on before you load them onto the studs. But now they got you, which makes it kind of difficult. Sorry I'm quiet. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss the mark here with these stickers. I'm being attacked by a bug, but I'm trying to put a sticker on. Net got in here. Thank you, LTM. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. I'm a new builder at LTM. I am not a professional builder. I'm not at all. And like I said, I'm just learning. Just learning. And when I see stuff, I feel like I gotta, I want to make it. I want to make it when I see stuff, and that's just like with that tower that you saw. I saw it. I wanted to make it, I wanted to make it out of Lego, and so I tried to look as many pictures as I could. I wonder why they didn't load this on before you. That's just kind of weird. Never seen that before. Like with Lego, you would put these pieces on before you even attach it to the whole thing. That's different. I don't know. That's just different for me. And which one is this one? Oh, okay. Thanks, Small Brick City. Yeah. Yeah, and you know what? Small Brick City? I don't know if he's still in here, but BFAD, brother from another brick, he said, man, you should have a poster or something with your channel on your table, because I didn't have it, I guess that's one habit, JC. I guess that's one habit that I probably should do is, make sure I'm telling people, hey, subscribe to my channel, or hey, check out my channel. And I think that's probably a bad habit that I have for myself that I probably need to do. you know, self-promotion is everything if you're gonna make it in YouTube. And so when I went to that the Philly Brickfest event, I, you know, totally forgot about my channel because I was so in love with the Lego that was around me, and I just totally forgot. And it was funny because I was still streaming, but I forgot to, you know, like self-promotion for your channel. I just totally forgot about it. And he said something to me, and I said, you know what, you're right. I said, I don't have anything on the table promoting my channel at all. And so thanks BFAB for reminding me that, you know, because I mean, that's my rookie moment, you know. I'm like I said, I'm a rookie, so that was my rookie moment. You know, you get that rookie quarterback that throws the ball the first time and gets an interception, and the guy in the defense gets the touchdown. That was my rookie moment right there. That's strange. Hey JC, you know any Lego sets that you put the stickers on after you build it? Like this is kind of weird, because usually, like, you know, you pull the tile and then you put the stickers on. Where here, I mean, you're putting the stickers on after it's already put together. This is the first set I bought that was like this, actually. Let's see if I can get this to connect with that. Makes putting the stickers on very carefully, very carefully. Check something out here. Alright, what side are we on now? So I put that piece on, that's on. We should be moving along. Okay, wait. Oh, I see. Alright, so I got those pieces, right? Yep. These pieces are next. Got it. Oh no, don't do that to me. I think, you know, this one popped out. That's the only thing you gotta watch these when you're putting this set together. You watch these little hinge ball joints. The ball joints here, they'll cause the brick to pop out of place out of here. So when you're putting the plate down, you gotta make sure this is down, because they will pop out. And then you go on to the next one, you wonder why nothing is in line or fit properly, because the Lego popped out because of the ball joint. So make sure you check that. Alright, on to bag 3. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I'm hanging in there. Yeah, the stickers go on the parts first before you put. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I was like, this is kind of weird. You know, you feel a certain kind of way a little bit. You know, just a bit. There you go. Oh man, look at all these gold tile pieces right here, right? So if somebody ever made a bank mock, this would be your parts to go to. This would be the set to go to, because these look like little gold bars, right? Little gold bars. So if you made a bank mock, that would be it. Look at all these little gold pieces in here. I got into Lego, and it's funny because when I was a little bit younger, my nephew was a little bit younger. I bought him Bionicle for his birthday, and I thought it was pretty cool, you know, and really didn't know what it was. And you know, well, he grew up not even, you know, really getting into Lego that heavy, right? So I have a little boy, who's and you'll see it, a little Lego Spidey. You'll see it if you look at some of my stuff. You'll see him. And we went to go watch the Lego Batman movie, and he had to have that Scuttler or the car. He wanted the Scuttler, but I got him the car. And it was crazy because that was the first Lego set I ever put together. Was the Bat, you know, from the Lego Batman movie. That was the first Lego set I ever put together, and it was funny because I didn't even know the rules to Lego. Like I didn't even know. Like I didn't know the rules to Lego. When I say the rules to Lego, I'm about to tell you a very cardinal sin. I glued Lego together. I glued it together. And I probably shouldn't have, but I didn't know. You know, I didn't know about Lego, but I had fun putting the set together, right? I had fun putting the set together, and so it kind of stuck on me putting that Lego together. So I was like, man, that was pretty fun. So I went on Instagram, and lo and behold, that was it for me. That Instagram was it for me because I seen that everybody was out there putting Lego together. They weren't gluing it like I was gluing, but they were putting the Lego together. And so that for me was the I think that was like the eye-opening experience for me anyhow. And so I started doing my Lego thing, man. I started doing the Lego thing. All right, Annie Small Brick City, I appreciate you stopping in. Thanks for stopping in and checking me out. I truly appreciate it. I hope I get to see you again. I think I will. I'll probably see you in the chat somewhere. And I'll definitely catch up with you. Thanks for stopping in, Annie Small Brick City. What's going on, Kaiser Bricks? Welcome back. Nasty Bricks, what's going on? Maybe there's an even Small Brick City. Huh? Are you trying to roast somebody, Nasty Bricks? Are you trying to roast somebody? I hope not. Is that the goal here? Are we roasting somebody, Nasty Bricks? I hope not. He said nope. Oh Lord, somebody done put something crazy up in the chat. Look at that. Come on, folks, let's grow up now. Come on. You guys are putting Nah, I'm messing with you, Nasty Bricks. I like to joke a lot, Nasty Bricks. I like to joke a lot, so that's all. I joke a little bit, but I am polite. You know, I'm polite. I don't roast any, but I do roast people who deserve to be roasted. Like the people that do bad things, I roast them. I roast them, but this ain't that type of stream. Where did that one piece go? This one here is going to be a little bit tight. Just because of the shape. I got it though. I got it. Yep. Nope, I don't got it. Thought I had it. I got it. This This is pretty weird. Like I'm gonna show you what I'm doing right now, and it took me it didn't take me a while, but it took me a little bit. So after you already put these corners in right here, right? So then you have these plates here, these 1x6 plates, and then you have these slopes here too, these inverted slopes. So they ask you to put these in after you would put these in, right? So you can put 1, 2, 3 in. Before it's going to take you the longest to put in because all the weight and everything is pushed. Everything is pushed to that one side. So this is like snug tight. So you're trying to get that one plate in there. So it was just difficult to put that in. LTM, you are asking some very, very personal questions. You are, indeed you are. But I'll answer that one. I work in a pie factory. No, I don't. Where is that 1x2 at? In the bag? I'm missing a 1x2. Where is that piece? You get all these gold pieces that look like the tan 1x2, but it's not the tan 1x2. I'm missing a piece, y'all. Like that. Where'd you go? I might have to improvise just a tad bit here. Alright. It's not in the bag. I'm gonna have to send out an APB for a 1x2. A tan 1x2 brick. Alright, let's see what I have in my stash. That's not fun. I'll use this one. Or that one. I'll use that one instead. I can't find it. I'm missing a tan 1x2 brick. I don't know where it went to. It's like not on the table. And I rarely drop Lego, y'all. I rarely drop Lego. I do. But when I find it, I'll put it back in there. So. You said you don't know about Nasty Bricks. You don't know about this for $100. So it has this set Nasty Bricks has about 1,087 pieces. So that's probably pretty spot on. You know, that's probably pretty spot on for a build that's $100. I want to tell you, it's probably pretty spot on for a build that's $100, man. And it's just like, you know, honestly, every Lego set ain't for everybody. You know, it ain't. You know, you got different styles and stuff like that. And you know, if you're a space junkie or you like space, this is a good set. But if you're not that much into space, then you know, like I said, you know, trying to part away with $100 is probably pretty tough. It's probably gonna be pretty tough. But let me tell you, it's a solid build. It is. It's a real solid build here. So like you got, you know, that's a lot of brick sitting here, and it's pretty sturdy. This right here, this piece right here is pretty sturdy. You know, so. I mean, you're getting the bang for your buck. You're definitely getting the most for your money on this set. But like I said, you know, it's not for everybody. You know what I mean? It's not. And like I said, you know, it's not easy. Partner away with $100 for a set that you really ain't into. Like for instance, I really wasn't. You know, I like James Bond's movies, but the car, I just really wasn't a fan of the car or how it was built. So I didn't buy it. You know, I didn't buy it. That bugs me that I'm missing a piece. It really bugs me. Don't be sorry, LTM. You know, but you know, certain information you don't want to put out there because you know, I don't, you know, I want you to see me as here, so I don't put all my information out there. But that's fine. Don't be sorry. You know, you just asking questions. So you know, a wrong question is a question that never asked. That's how I grew up. So you know, it was a good question, but I can't answer that. Thanks, Emmett Courtney. I appreciate you liking the Breaking Bricks one. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thanks, Emmett Courtney. I appreciate you, you know, being a fan. Yeah, you're right. As soon as you find a placement, Nappy X Films, as soon as you find a replacement for it, then it pops up after a while. That's why I figured it'll pop up. Matter of fact, we talking about it. Here it is right here. It just popped up. But I you know, see, I replaced it because you know I ain't gonna let it. You know, you spend more time looking for one thing when you can easily just replace it. Just fine. I just found it. Just found it. I was looking for it this whole time, and I just found it. So yeah, it's a lot of gold. Like we got a lot of gold on this table, so it blend in real well. So it was, you know, instead of breaking my neck trying to find it or be a good, you know, Lego person and sort your stuff, like I probably should sort my stuff. You know, I got a bad habit of not sorting my stuff. Because, you know, I like to dive right into the build. I like to, you know, make a mess and dive right into the build, which, you know, I suffer for that because, you know, you want your stuff sorted so you can just grab it real neatly, you know? You should. You really should. All right, let's see what we have. Oh, okay, I see what we're doing. Covering up stuff. Oh, I see. Look, this is what we're doing. We're throwing these plates on right here, and we got to put around on the other three sides. So you get the 1x3s, and then you get the 2x3s here. You just covering up all the parts that you don't get to see. All right. Thanks for stopping in, Small Brick City. It means a great deal to me that you stopped in and saw me, man. It does. And I appreciate you going live for us and showing some of your techniques. In fact, I've been a student of some of your streams. So keep doing what you're doing, man. You know, because I'm learning. Thanks for stopping in, Small Brick City. Thanks, LTM. I appreciate you coming in. Keep enjoying Lego. I appreciate you stopping and seeing me. You gotta get this set though. The set is pretty awesome. I like it. So far, it's been a real solid build here. So we got all the sides covered. Now it's starting to look like something. Oh, we get to put on the gold pieces. All right, so we gotta make sure we put on the right gold pieces. I don't want to put on the wrong stuff. Okay, so I need 8 of these. These will be the pieces that will fall off the table. Watch. It's gonna happen. just grabbed all of them. 32, hey, 32 1x2 tiles, gold ones, 32 of them. 32 of them, huh? Great. Alright, I think we're on this side over here. Oh, I see what we're doing. So we're just tiling this stuff up with all the gold pieces right now. That's what we're doing. You gotta be careful, right? You gotta be careful, of course, because it is Lego. It will come apart on you where you grab. Because as you're pushing, you're probably pushing other pieces out from where you just put in. But you're trying to make it look nice and neat, right? You're trying to make it look a little representable, you know? See, there's one of the pieces that just fell. Put you back in there. What's going on, Cars and Games? Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate that. What you know, no good. And we're just tiling up our lunar landing module here. That's what we're doing. I'm glad these are tiles and not like stickers. You imagine all the gold stickers, like they had a few gold stickers, but you imagine all if this was all stickers, this would just be a real nightmare. And when I see these gold tiles, and I see these as many as gold tiles, you see how they're stacking. That kind of reminds me of a pyramid. You could do a gold pyramid with all these tiles here. Ah, nice, my man. I would, if I was in vacation in Bali, I would be nowhere near any type of internet. It's so many beautiful sites that I look online. I never went. But I wouldn't be nowhere on the internet, you know. I'd be totally disconnected because there's just so many sites in Bali. Alright, I think I got it. That took a little while, but that's pretty good. It looks pretty clean there. Like, I like these gold pieces. I do. Let's see here. Alright, so we gotta make 4 of these. So let's do these all in one shot, folks. We're gonna do these all in one shot. Since we gotta make 4 of them. Technic pieces in this build. I see. It's good variety, but I mean, I think we're starting to hit all the Technic pieces now on this build. You know, one thing about Technic pieces is that my hands are hurting. My hands are really hurting from these Technic pieces.
Turn up. Let's go.
Yeah, you probably got a lot of folks leaving the stream, my man, because it's probably something else. Somebody else is probably streaming, dude. That happens, you know. People like variety, my man. So it happens. And people like variety. They probably, it's several people streaming on at the same time, and people like, checking, they pop in on that stream, pop in on this stream. Load that thing up wrong, didn't I? There we go. One more to go. Let's say one more, but there's probably another one. Hey, so you gonna hang out with me till you're done building? I appreciate that. I do, man. I do. Yeah, I appreciate that. Did I do that right? Yeah, that's it. That's the one. There's a lot of Technic pieces in this thing, and I see, because you kind of have to have a balance of it, because the shapes that you're trying to achieve. I get it. Technic, man. I thought I was totally done with Technic, man, until I did that one ghost build from Brick Vault. Oh, that put me. I thought that was gonna be the end of me. The build was intense. It was really intense. See that? Still making these things. Let's see. A lot of repetition right in here, as you can see. Like this one, you got to do this technique. You got to do like 4 times. So this is very repetitious build. Almost remind me of that London bus where you had to make those seats. You had to make the seats over and over and over again. So Cars and Games, you have your own channel, your YouTube channel? I'm looking for pieces, but I don't see them. Where did that piece go? Should be one more piece. Searching for pieces again. That one I don't see. Got it. Took a while, but I got it. I got it. Alright, now we can close this piece off here. Alright, let's see how we going here. What's going on here? That's strange. It's gotta go here. I gotcha. See, I almost messed up, folks. Almost messed up. Nothing like messing up and you gotta undo like 17 steps to get back to that one step. Yeah. Eminem. Thank you, Eminem Bricks. I appreciate that. I do. I hope your weekend is off to a wonderful start. Eminem, you if you're still in here, you interested in getting the lunar landing set? Or you're gonna pass? What do you think about it? Let's see where. They go here. Anybody excited about the I guess the summertime space sets? Like any of your space sets? Anybody gonna get into your space sets at all? I guess they're considered city, right? Like the space station. I think that space station is pretty awesome. I like that space station. I think I'm gonna end up getting that one. Ah. Yeah, that's what everybody's waiting on. They're waiting on that June 5th, and I probably should have done the same, but I think around June 5th, I probably won't be buying any Lego. I probably most likely will be packing and moving, and it's a good thing. It is a good thing. I need a bigger space, so. So that's why I made the jump now while I'm free, because other than that, I'll be packing up Lego. I mean, honestly, probably shouldn't have bought this, because now I'm gonna build it, and then I'm gonna wrap it up, and I'm gonna pack it, because I'm moving. So. Nice. Says, well, I used to collect Lego sets, but now I'm more into hunting Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels, man, when I was a kid, I used to have like tubs and tubs of those, man. My grandfather never liked kids, so when we moved out of that house, he threw them all away. So you like the, oh, okay. So you like the car sets, the ones with the cars in them. Yeah, man, they pretty good, man. I know a couple of people. I'm friends with a couple people in the Lego community that they basically all they do is cars. Like DJ Extraordinaire, that's all that mostly that he's into. I mean, he does other sets, but he customizes his own Lego cars, like his race cars. So and I think it's pretty awesome. He'll design them on LDD and then go ahead and bricklick them and get them. So like, it's pretty cool. I like the indie looking cars. I like those the best. What do you think of that the Mustang Creator set that came out not too long ago? Did you grab it? Bro Squad, what's going on, Bro Squad? I gotta make 3 satellites. I gotta make 3 of these things. I really like the Mustang Creator set. I do. I would actually, and I bought it and I built it. It was awesome. I had so much fun building that set that I would actually buy another set and build it again. I mean, and I guess it's kind of asinine to build or buy a second set or a set that you already have. But I mean, if you like the set, you like what you like, buy it. That's how I am. You like what you like, buy it. And so I wouldn't mind buying another Mustang set, because you can actually, like you say, you can customize it the way you want it anyhow. So I don't think there's no harm in that at all. Oh, okay, Lego enthusiasts and the car enthusiasts too. Okay. Yeah, I have a matter of fact. I have a couple friends. I have a couple Lego friends that are car enthusiasts. in retrospect, I guess that's kind of a way to actually obtain the car of your dreams, really, through Lego. You know, because you know some of the old school cars can run you about 100 grand when you can create it right in Lego. Everything I say it probably in this set is duplication. So everything's almost 3 times, we've been doing it 4 times and 3 times. So it's a lot of duplication in this set. What's the most overhyped set? I don't know, man. You gotta think about that one. The most overhyped set. If I say it, man, some folks might be really mad with me. But I thought it was on my list it's the corner garage, man. It's, don't get me wrong, the corner garage is a nice build, but I think it was the most overhyped set because people were waiting for the next modular, right? And so once they got the modular, right, and it was this one, you know, it was just so overhyped because it's not what a corner garage should be, really. It's not. It should, you know, it's not what a corner garage should be. In fact, that some of the folks that I do know that bought it are looking to modify the garage. They're looking to modify that. So to me, that lets me know that the whole thing from as a whole was already just overhyped. You know, if you got to modify something, and it's like there's a lot of people that decide they were gonna, you know, buy the corner garage and they modified it. I think it was just real overhyped, though. I think it was. Hey, what's going on, Thomas Park? Welcome back, Kaiser Bricks. There we go. There we go. We are. This bag is dwindling down. That means it's almost time for the bag number 4, and it's like how many bags? Oh my God! Why do they do that? It's like three number 4 bags. Well, actually, it's gonna be like 5 number 4 bags. It's like 5 number 4 bags. Won't they just make a number 5 bag? We're getting there, folks. I know I'm a slow builder, but I'm enjoying the build. Another satellite. Let's start locking these in. Locking these onto the ball joints down here. Oh, I see what this is. So they used the almost looking like satellite pieces to actually make the stands. That's pretty cool. I picked the wrong ball joint. Oh, that's a disaster waiting to happen. Survived it. Did I? Yeah, I survived it. Survived it. There we go. So that's pretty cool. They used the satellite pieces here to actually make the stands or the base of the landing module here. Yeah, you said, Nappy, you're not into space, but yeah, you know what? I think they I think they actually, from the very first space set that they made, I think they came a real long way. I think they came a real long way from the very first one, because there we go. And it has a lot to do with, I guess evolution, where they created more pieces, and so with creating more pieces and actually adding the Technic pieces into a build like this allows you to make it more realistic. So you got better features, right? That's what we're going for these days, right? You want the car that looks, awesome, that drives fast. You want the house that's big, that looks like $1 million. You want the nice stuff, right? And that's what folks go for these days, right? So as you can see here with these techniques, and I'm gonna pull this up to the camera. You got the double ball joints here. You got the ball joints that are the reinforcement for the landing gears here for the landing module here. So because you figured this alone is very flimsy. That way you got the double reinforcement here. Actually, you got like how many points here? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 points. 8 points of contact on one landing gear. what's next? It's good when you got less pieces on the table and more pieces on the model, right? You sound like you're watching a movie, Cars and Games. You got the popcorn, the Dr. Pepper. Where did that piece go? Oh, right here. Oh, there we go. See now. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Oh, okay. About to say, I know y'all didn't skip a step on me. Skip a step. Not on me. Yeah. Yes, I like that. You know, you get 8 points of contact for each landing landing gear, for each landing gear for the landing module there. That's good. That's good reinforcement right there. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate that. You know, folks, that goes a long way. You know, I'm not a full-time YouTuber. I'm not. I wish I was. You know, because YouTube it's fun. It's fun. It's a lot of work, but it's fun. You know, and I could put more effort into it. By working a little bit more, if I had the time to commit to it. But you gotta think about it though. Like, you know, there's YouTube, which has to be a hobby or a job, which takes time, and then you got your Lego as well, that is a hobby. So, you know, I try to stream while I'm building, you know, so just for the hobby. See, now I got these gold pieces. I got all these extra pieces that almost make you look like you forgot to do something right there. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not. Alright, well, we're on to bag number 4. Like I said, it's a lot of bag number 4s here. Make you think that they should have just went ahead and made a bag 5. Right? Here we go. I was wondering where the rest of the spacemen were. They threw them all in the last bag here. I see. See all the bags, you get more bags and bags. Yeah, they should have made bag 5. They should have. Everything's on the table, nothing fell off, right? Maybe, maybe not, maybe. Yeah, I really don't want to put the guy together yet. I'll put him together later. Alright, we're getting into the meat and potatoes of the build. Yeah, you're right. Just probably some extra pieces, I hope, you know. I've done worse before. No, I haven't watched the Godzilla King of the Monsters yet. Is that's out, right? That's a that movie's out already, right? That's the new one, right? Yeah, I think that's the new one that's out. I think. Here we go. But I do need to go see some movies. I'm missing out on a few. I definitely want to see. I need to go see Endgame again. I need to watch it a second time. I need to, and I will catch that before the Spider-Man or the Dark Phoenix, because I'm looking forward for the Dark Phoenix to come out. I definitely want to catch Dark Phoenix. I like that the X-Men are back, and they're trying to. I guess they're trying to get them into the Marvel Universe movies, where some of these movies are starting to intertwine with each other, because at some point, like in the comics, their worlds collide, which only makes sense too, because you want to see that stuff. I know I do. Alright, here we go. This will go in here. This will go here. A lot of pieces on the table, not enough room to build. You gotta get a bigger table when that happens. See there, young grasshopper. Almost messed up. They probably should have called Citizen Brick for these computer boards here that they're putting on these tiles here. Galladay, welcome back. Welcome back. Gallagade. I am at bag number 4, so all the bags have been opened, and this is what you see. This on the table is what you see left of bag number 4, which I just opened. So we're rolling on through. I might as well just go on to the finish at this point, right? I'll try to get there. I know I'm building a little bit slow. I'm a slow builder. Because if I build any faster, what happens is I end up messing up and having to go back and undo a lot of stuff. And that's never fun. Wait a minute. Somebody's telling me a lie here. Wait a minute, hold on. Something's not right. Something's not right. So you get, how they get that piece on top of that piece? I guess so. No, I think I messed up. It's very simple. Oh, I dropped Lego. I dropped it. Where'd you go? I got him. Now this is confusing. I can't figure this out. So you got picture 1, then you got picture 2. But what is that? Alright, I gotta figure it out. So you got this one sitting here, but that's a lie. I see how you did that. Wait a minute, hold on. Maybe it goes like this. I see what they did. I see what they did here. I see. Wait a minute. They're telling lies on this picture. That's what they're doing. Nah, it's a bad picture. I see what they're doing, but the angle of the picture is very poor, so you can't really see it. So now I'm back up to speed now. I'm back. I think I am. Wait a minute. Something not right. That's not even lining up like that. Maybe not this way. Yeah, you're right. Multitasking is a little bit tough. It is. That still ain't it. Wow, this thing really got me stumped. I think I just figured it out. I think. I think. Is that it? I think it is. It might not be. We'll find out when we get towards the end, right? That's what it's gonna be right now. The angle of this picture sucked, and I'm probably pretty sure I got it wrong. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I probably got it. I probably got this one wrong. I'm about to find out, right? This is actually on this is on page 120, and it's step number 130. I think that's what it's supposed to look like. I think that's what it's. I think I figured it out. I don't know because they don't show you the front of it, but those are the steps, and it goes from this here to that there, and it's not showing you the front of it, so it makes it that much difficult. So I'm playing a guessing game right now. So yeah, it's step number 130, and that's on page 120. So I'm guessing. I hate guessing like that because like now I'm actually in the dark at this point until the outcome comes. You know, till you get to the outcome. It as you can see, it had me stumped because you can't look at the front of it. It just doesn't show you the front of it, and it's a very weird angle. I am guessing that is it. I'm hoping that is it. Chad Bricks Hobby, what's going on? What's the cost on this iceberg? It is $100. 100 US smackaroos, my friend. You get a well if you buy after the 5th, you get more of the promo. You get more promo stuff. So you know you get your patch plus you get the a poly bag, exclusive poly bag. You get a lot more stuff if you wait till the 5th. I hope I survived that. I'm not sure. I guess I won't know until I get the end, huh? Funny looking things. Oh, there they are. I'm a little worried, folks. I hope I survive that one technique, because that one thing could probably ruin your whole day. But I'm gonna roll with it for right now. I think I made it, though. I think that's it. I think I did it right. did there. See, I missed a step. It looked correct to me. I had a quick look on the website. Okay, all right. I'm hoping it looks like it's starting to line up where it's supposed to line up. I was a little bit scared because it couldn't. You know, you see how long it took me to figure it out, and I'm like, you know, I get it. I'm not the sharpest knife in the box. I'm not. But yeah, it took me extra long to figure it out. Wow, you said your Lego store is 100 miles away. Wow, that's a long hike. I actually, Nappy X Films, I'm around 3 Lego stores, so I'm 45 minutes away from one store, but then I'm 20 minutes I'm 20 minutes from 2 different stores. I'm 20 minutes away from. So I'll try to check those 2 stores that I'm like the 20-minute ones that are away from me. I'll try to check those first, and then I'll go down to the one that's about 40 minutes away. And it's only really 40 minutes away because you get caught in that metro traffic. Wow, they're getting to a point where they're not even giving you the separate pieces. They're putting the whole set together all in one shot. Like this piece here, they just showed you a picture of these 4 bricks all put together. They didn't even show you like the individual pieces. They're getting Lego getting lazy. All right, so I have this piece. And then this piece goes here. It goes here. Oh, like here. Okay. So then missing a piece somewhere? Yeah. So I got this piece. Oh no, I gotta do that 2 times? Oh my god. I gotta do that again? Oh, it's a nightmare. So then this, I see now. This will go here. I see now. Okay, and then that'll go here. Alright. So I did have it wrong. It goes on top. It goes on top like that. I had it underneath, but it goes on top. I figured it out. But I gotta build the other half. I gotta build this thing again. I gotta build this thing again. Ugh. That thing, I was dreading that thing. I didn't want to build that thing again. I gotta build it again. Alright, so there's this one here. Not that one. That one. You say the creator export set is sure. Hope. Yeah. 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 You definitely gotta be on your P's and Q's with this expert set, because it's just, you know, it's not going through every step there. It's not. You know, I guess they get to a point where you're just supposed to know, which, you know, they're right. You're supposed to know, but I'm not an expert. I'm not. Alright, where's that one piece set? Where's it at? I don't see it in here anywhere. I'm looking for this one plate and I don't see. Here it is. Alright, so I had it like that, and then you had that. I want to say it went on top, right? Right. Almost there. Nashville. Hey, what don't they have some some brick like brick fairs, or they have some brick fairs or brick something conventions in Nashville? Which ones? Isn't it like Brick Universe in Nashville or something? Yeah, I think it's like Brick Universes in Nashville, right? Yeah, I think so. See. Alright, good night there, Cars and Games. I appreciate you stopping in. I appreciate it. You have a good night there, good sir. I'll catch you next time. Yeah, I didn't know it was that late. Yeah, that's pretty late. You definitely gotta lay it down after that, man. Sticker time, huh? Roll. Got it. So, let me see, I think this is supposed to go up here. What's the next Lego convention you're gonna go to, Chad Bricktober? Because I saw you was working on a mock, but I wasn't sure if you was getting yourself ready to go to an event or not. See. That's all the rage too, man. I think everybody's gearing up. Well, all the personality YouTubers are, from the Lego community is planning on going to that one. They've been hyping that one up. Yeah, that would be a good one to go to. But I'm already committed to. But that's in January, right? I don't know, man. I gotta see how January is for me. I gotta check it out. It's good to go see another show, though. I want to get out and see other shows. Do a little travel. We're getting closer. Less pieces on the board. Coming together. Love when a plan comes together, man, because this here it started to be a disaster there off of that one little piece. It was really starting to be one. One like that Brickmania Tomcat though. That one, the wings were giving me a blues. It gave me the blues for like 4 straight days. just saved myself. I thought this small piece just fell in the. I got a box of Lego underneath this table, but it didn't quite do it. I thought it did. I would have been in there searching forever. Probably pretty bad place to have that while I'm building up here, right? Ah, well. Yeah, Philly. You know what, Chad? Philly was fun. Philly was fun because Philly is all about family, man. They do a lot of stuff for, you know, they do a lot of stuff for like the people that come there and the families that come there, you know, to display and stuff like that. So Philly, you know, you have fun with Philly. Yeah, I had a good time because, you know, I'm there with my friends and I'm there with people that I know from the last year, and yeah, that's what it's about. Cause you figure you're spending 4 days with the folks, so I mean, you got to get kind of cozy. All right, think I think I am in the money now. Press this up against here just a tad bit. Okay. Voila! That took a little while, but it's pretty solid. We're getting solid. There we go. That don't even that don't fit well there. What's my favorite set? Thanks, Armin, for coming in. My favorite set. My favorite set has got to be. I think so far, my favorite set has got to be the Apocalypseburg set because of all the detail. All the detail that it's like jam packed with. I definitely like the Apocalypseburg set, but I am a Marvel superheroes fan. I am. Where did that other piece go? That's no fun. It goes on this side over here. Now I gotta find a missing piece. There you are. How come I'm not monetized? I'm not monetized because I don't have enough watch time So your some of the goals for YouTube set they've changed over the last year, where you have to have I guess a thousand subscribers plus you have to have like I think it's 20,000 hours in a year's time of watch time, or and so that's kind of that's kind of steep, when you think about it. That's a lot of time that people have to watch your content. First, you have to make sure you have enough content up there to watch at that length, and then two, you have to have the content that people want to watch as well, and it kind of forces you to put something like stream something every day or put something every day, and which is fair because you're actually working, you're working for that pinnacle. So it is what it is. That's why I'm not monetized, because I don't have the watch time. And I'm still fairly new, I am. I've only been 2 years in. Some folks hit the magic number and took off, Not I, though, not I. Bird Bricks, what's going down? What's going down? We are building the NASA Apollo 11 Lunar landing set is what we're building. We are getting into the home stretch, just a little bit further to go, but we're getting there. I'm trying to stay paying attention because I don't want to accidentally have to repeat or undo a step, because that'll happen. It will. That's a bit strange. It's different. Okay. So now on this side, we got to stack these little corner plates together before and on these here slopes. These slopes here, you got to put them. You got to make them all like that. Why on this side, not the other side? We're gonna find out. There's a gnat in here that is bugging me. Get away. You say you worked for an hour straight? Bird Bricks, when you say worked for an hour straight, what do you mean? Did you YouTube or something for an hour straight, or did you actually like had to go to the grind for an hour straight? I see why, because the angles over there. I wonder why they did that like that. That's different. So apparently, like, you build the two sides here, right? And this one here, you had the let me see if I can take it. Makes sense to take it off. Can I take it off? I'm gonna show you. So you had these little corner pieces here, these corner bricks here, these corner pieces here, and you have 4 of them that you put there. But on the other side, let's see, on the other side, the building technique is different. You don't have those corner pieces. They actually, you use these bricks here to stack them out just a little bit longer. Is it? Am I right? No. Well, this one's longer than this one. I just peeped that. A little bit different. That's a little bit different. You practice basketball? Oh, okay. Basketball is fun. So when you finish basketball, you sit down and turn the stream on, and you start building some Legos. So it's even more fun. Legos are even more fun. After a physical activity, Lego is fun. You work the body out, now you gotta work your mind out. Nice. Okay. think my dog is starting to get restless. Press too hard, knocking pieces out. Alright, so we got that lined up with that. Trying to roll through this, getting towards the end, folks, getting towards the end. This is actually a good set. I'm enjoying this set here. You ever buy a Lego set and then like you're not enjoying it, you're just trying to hurry up and rush through it, just trying to get through it. This is not that type of set. This is actually a good set. See me talking, I wasn't paying attention. I just put some pieces on wrong. But I fixed it. I just fixed it. See how that goes. See that. Search of another piece here. Let's see what we have. Should be here. Boy, let's see. That's different. Why can't I find that piece? I'm missing a piece. Let me check. Bags. Oh, that is beat, my friend. Now I gotta go into my stash and look for something. Got to go into my stash because I'm missing the piece, man. So I'm missing a 1x2. I'm trying to search for a 1x2 plate, but I just don't see it. It's like not up here. I don't know if it got left in the bag, maybe? Certainly hope not. That's interesting. Gotta find it. Gotta find a piece. dumpster diving. I know I knocked all those pieces out. Yeah, I'm dumpster diving. That's great. I don't know where that piece would be. Let's see if we can find something. Maybe, maybe not. I'm sure I got something I can substitute. I'm sitting here looking for a piece that probably should have been in here, but it's not. I see one. It's good to have extra bricks, y'all. It does. It does. It pays to have like some extra bricks. He said it's under the laptop. Yeah, you're probably right. Let me check it. I found it though. I found a piece. You're probably right. It's probably under the laptop. No, it's not under the laptop. It's none of this. It's cool. It pays to have extra pieces though. It does. Have some pieces in your stash. So we can still roll. Here we go here. Alright, so we're putting this piece here on top of this piece here. So it looks like that. We're still on time for the party, folks. We are still on time. Even though I'm missing a piece. Sticker time, right? Sticker time. Make sure we put the sticker on right. We got 2 more stickers left. And I tell you what, for this set being 1,000 pieces, they did pretty well with the stickers. They did pretty well. They didn't oversaturate it with stickers, you know. You ever get a set that's just like oversaturated by stickers, and I think when that happens, I think at that point you kind of lose the creativity of the whole piece. We're in there for these. Who do I have planned for the next ice box? You know, honestly, I was kind of thinking myself, man. You know, I was kind of thinking that I probably put myself on the ice box, because I put some fillers out there to some folks, you know. And if you want to be featured on the ice box, all you got to do is send me a message through Instagram. It's iceberg_bricks, and I love doing interviews. I love getting to know people through interviews. And so if you want to be on the show, I would love to have you. But I was kind of thinking I was gonna do a special one with myself. You know, ask myself some questions and answer them. That's what I was thinking. We are getting there. Yeah, I do too. I love the gold. I love how they did. I love how they did. They chose to make it the gold tile gala instead of because they could have easily made gold stickers, and they didn't go that route. They went ahead and tiled it out. Tiled it out with all the with all the gold tiles. So now I have a problem. I need two 1x2s, and I don't see not one 1x2 in here. Where all my 1x2s go? So now I gotta search for. I thought I was off the hook. See that? I think they shorted me. I think they shorted me some Lego. Now I don't have no 1x2s anymore. I think they shorted me. I don't have any more 1x2s. And that is not a coincidence. Or maybe. It's alright. I got some extra somewhere in here. I got some extras. I'll find some. Yeah, it's crazy that and I emptied those bags and nothing really fell off the table. Nothing fell off the table. I'm telling you folks, it's the things that make you go, where did that Lego go? And I can see if you miss one piece, right? One, maybe two. But 3 1x2s aren't in that bag. I don't know. Let's see if I can find them. I may get lucky with one. I'm probably not gonna get so lucky with the next one. I don't think I'm gonna get lucky finding the next one. I think I'm gonna get lucky finding the next one. I don't think I'm getting lucky, folks. Alright, I'm not getting lucky on that one. I got one, but what's the odds in that? Can you submit? Yeah, you can absolutely submit questions. But here's the thing. I don't announce who I'm gonna have on the show prior to. I used to, because I used to have folks lined up, but then some folks just don't. They don't want to be interviewed. So but yeah, you could submit a question. You could definitely submit a question, and I can use it in the show. I could definitely do that. That's easy. Let me see something. I think I found one. Nah, that wasn't one. I'm gonna just have to use a different color one for now, cause I don't know where these 1x2s went to, but they're not in that bag, and that's a problem. That's a real problem. That's a problem. And this beat that I have to use a different color on it. That's beat. Let me see if I don't have anything. I don't have anything I can use. Let me see. I thought I had some 1x2 gray ones somewhere. I thought I had a whole bunch of them. Apparently, I hid them for myself. Tell you, it's not fun when you're looking for pieces. Not fun at all. Tell you what, let's use this piece instead. Let me see something. I was gonna pluck a piece off from somewhere. Oh, I hate doing it, but I got to do it. I thought I was gonna get lucky. I guess not. Maybe. I'll use this one instead, because you can't see it. You can see it, but you can't see it. Alright. So I'm gonna use this clear piece because I don't know where these 1x2s went. I don't know. They're just like not here. They're not on the table. They're not in the bags. I emptied the bags before putting them in the garbage. Carefully. They're just not here. I don't know where. They're not in the bag. You believe that? I feel like I've been gypped. Like, I've been gypped for real. Like, I can't believe they're not in the bag. Put it wrong. I'm missing. I actually was missing 3 1x2 light bluish gray pieces from the set. The first one I pulled out of my stash, and I thought, you know, maybe it dropped somewhere, right? But then I get to step number 159 where I need 2 more. Well, now it's a problem because you know, now I'm missing 3 1x2 light bluish gray plates instead of just 1. So now you know, something's off, because you know, you're missing 3, not just 1. I thought it was just 1. Yeah, you sure can. Yeah, you can definitely just Instagram me. Just message me on Instagram, and I'll add those questions to the list. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. I think I think that episode would be fun, and it'll be fun to do anyway. I think it'll be fun. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that, right? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Well, at least I got proof, because I'm actually building it live, so I got proof that it happened. Yeah, I'll definitely contact them. I'm not gonna let them off the hook. You know, sometimes you let some people off the hook. I'm not gonna let them off the hook. I'll contact customer services about it. Look at that. That's pretty neat. So it's evolving a little bit. There's the doors right there. A little spacemen. Get some spacemen going on here. Yeah, that kind of. I mean, how do you guys feel? Like you buy a brand new set, right? You buy a brand new Lego set, and as you're going through the Lego set pieces, you start noticing that pieces are missing from the set. Does that take the you know, the luster away from the build at all from you guys when that happens? I'm getting down to the end where there's less pieces on the board. Fun. Let's see. Alright, now we're ready to combine the forces here. So this goes that way. Alright. This side goes on that side. I'm guessing that it'll go like that. Oh, okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. Nice. You know what? As I want to say, I got fairly large hands, I guess. But here's how big that is, right? Like this here, how this piece is, and this is all bag number 4 here. You saw all those pieces that were in bag number 4, right? But it's all the pieces. Majority of the pieces are on this thing already. But you see how small this thing is, right? Just a mental thought, you know. We're getting in the home stretch. We're getting there, folks. And I'm try to speed up a bit because I took enough of your time. Thanks for hanging in here with me, folks. I appreciate it. You guys have definitely kept me company while I indulge in some Lego hobby. Stream. Looks like my stream is having some issues here. What's going on? Please check the resolution of the video. Got to be kidding me, G. What is going on?